Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Cross Insurance Center. Welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Game number 2 of our doubleheader this evening between the Old Town Coyotes and the John Bapst Crusaders. John Bapst girls, a come-from-behind win over Old Town, trailed it by 15 at the half. In the end, they picked up the victory, their first of the year. They're 1-1 as they win the girls' game 39-35. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Good evening, Ernie.
Good evening, Jim. That was quite the turnaround in that girls' game. I came in at halftime like it was 29-14, and John Bapst outscored Old Town 25-6 in the second half. Just one field goal for the Coyotes after intermission.
All right, we're underway here in the boys' game. Old Town winning the tip. They've got the basketball, and there's a scoop, and that one's going to roll off. No good. Ernie, want to run through our starting lineups for this one? Introduce the players to our fans.
For the Old Town Coyotes, 0-1 on the season. At the free throw line, number 2, Ethan Clausen, sophomore guard. Also starting freshman guard Jack DeGrasse. Number 1, sophomore swingman Tyler Priest, number 10. And number 12, sophomore guard Jack Braun. And number 25, senior forward Emmett Byther.
Clausen 1 for 2 at the stripe. Byther couldn't hit the follow. John Bapst with the rebound. Crusaders their first possession of the evening. And here's a drive, and the shot up and off, no good. And the rebound taken down by Old Town. And number 12, Jack Braun. Nothing doing there for the Coyotes. Here comes John Bapst. A leaner, no good. The follow up, and that one will go. Nice work there following the play by Elmer Robichaud, senior forward.
Get you the John Bapst starters here in a minute.
Okay. Here's a steal by the Crusaders. Poking that one away, Aiden Willett. There's the quarterback of the football team for the Crusaders. Oh, nice move there. Now the shot up, and I think partially blocked by Byther. Came from the left side of the lane. There's Tyler Priest. Back to Emmett. Pulls up near the free throw line. Priest, pull-up shot, and that's going to be blocked by Willett. Aiden leading the charge into the corner. 3 balls up, and it is good. Knocking that one down, Isaac Robichaud. And a quick timeout called here by Old Town. It is 5-1 Crusaders. And we're going to take a timeout. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
All right, back here at the Cross Center, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Quick turnaround between the 2 games here tonight. Again, we're a little bit behind schedule. The boys JV game went into overtime. John Bapst eventually winning. We got a whistle. And a foul is going to go against John Bapst.
Aiden Willett, number 21, trying to guard Emmett Byther. Willett giving up 5 or 6 inches, but as you mentioned, quarterback on the football team, so fairly rugged enough to do it.
Priest the leaner goes off glass for 2. That's what Coach Garrett Libby wanted to see after taking the timeout. See his team get back in the flow, and that ball is off the leg and picked up in backcourt by Robichaud, and that's going to be a backcourt violation against the Crusaders.
Starting lineup for the John Bapst Crusaders, Isaac Robichaud, number 4, senior forward. Elmer Robichaud, twin brother, senior forward, number 13. Aiden Willett, number 21, junior forward. Kobe Haggerty, 23, junior guard.
Isaac with the steal and gives to his brother Elmer, who puts up the shot in the paint, and he's got 4 points, and the lead is back to 4 for John Bapst.
And the fifth starter for the John Bapst Crusaders, Zach Babcock, sophomore guard number 33.
Just one shot for Old Town, a miss by Byther near the free throw line. And this one is floated up, bounces on the iron and falls off. Good effort there for Colby Haggerty, junior guard.
Man-to-man defense by the Coyotes.
Left open is Clausen, misses the three, but offensive board for Old Town. Priest, the handoff. Back out top to Clausen, gets a screen from Byther, dives into the paint, puts up the shot, and gets the bounce.
Yeah, use the big screen up top by Byther, and then the switch of the hands as he's heading up. Drives in with the left, shoots with the right. Gets a tough shot to go.
Three ball is good for John Bapst. Knocking that one down is Zach Babcock, junior guard. Second three in the ball game for John Bapst. They've got a 10-5 advantage. Priest, a line drive shot, and that's going to be a miss to the left of the cup. Let's take a quick look at the current records in Class B North. Of course, very early. Old Town had a big lead in their first game, but ended up dropping that one early.
Yeah, losing at home to Presque Isle.
See the Coyotes at 0-1. We did not, that wasn't showing up on the MPA standings, but they are 0-1. John Bapst also 0-1 coming into this one.
Yeah, John Bapst went up to Caribou. Caribou, one of the favorites in Class B North, and they scored 88 points against the Crusaders and won comfortably.
Here's a shot from the right corner, no good. Missed there by Haggerty. Rebound to Old Town. Byther going to work. Puts up a shot along the right baseline, a fall away. And Emmett is in the scorebook.
Yeah, he's got four now. Pretty much impossible shot to stop. If he's going to make those shots, you tip your hat to him.
A foul here against the Coyotes.
And Jack Braun is first. That should be a good game. These are teams that probably are in a similar spot. John Bapst maybe on the uptick a little bit. Big graduation losses for Old Town last year, particularly in the backcourt.
Byther for three, and he knocks it down.
That's 7 points in a row for the big senior. Figures to be one of the best players in the region regardless of class.
2-point lead for the Coyotes. Let in the paint, kicks it out. Isak Robichaud hits the three, count it, and he's going to get a chance at a 4-point play. Second three of the ball game.
Let's see the kick-out pass from Haggerty
to
Willett.
briefly.
There you go. And then the shot, and just a tap, invading that body space, making a little contact after the shot is released. That's good for a foul.
This is the free throw. 1-point lead for John Bapst. Clausen up the right side of the floor. Puts on the brakes out top, and the pass is going to be stolen. This is Isak Robichaud, and he's going to lay it in.
Thought about trying for the big one.
A little tempting there, but I think he made the right move based upon the elevation. Lob pass inside, and Byther tries to collect that pass, get hit by a couple of Crusaders, get a foul on one of them. I think it's going to be Haggerty. Old Town putting it in play from the end line. Fall away shot. Byther in, out, off glass, and through. So Emmett carrying the Coyotes right now.
Yeah, 9 points. He's got a little fade to that jump shot, which makes it even harder to contest defensively.
Another foul here against Old Town. This might be Brooks Vose.
21. Indeed it is. That's the third team foul on Old Town. John Bapst with 3 as well. Fairly wide open game here so far. Both teams making shots and not taking a long time before they push it toward the rim.
Haggerty checks out Finelli in for John
Oh.
Bapst, and there's that man, Isak Robichaud again, his third 3 here in the first quarter. It's a 4-point lead for John Bapst.
Little dribble penetration there by Babcock, and then kicks it out for the open 3. Not open long was Robichaud, but long enough.
Foes, 3 attempt, left corner, no good. And clearing some space.
It's Brady Paradise, Parody, excuse me. Parody, along with Byther, are the only seniors on the Old Town roster. They go 2 seniors, 1 junior, 6 sophomores, and 5 freshmen. Talk about youth.
Already thinking about his hometowns over Foxcroft. That's why Paradise ended up.
Yeah, well, there you go. I'm going to get there at some point between late tonight and early tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Turnover there on the Crusaders. 3 turnovers apiece here so far. I'm just going to say John Bapst. 2 seniors, fairly young as well. 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 4 sophomores, 5 freshmen. So a couple of young teams here.
Parody backing in, jump hook, just got it over that front lip. Falls through, so Brady Parody in the book for the first time with a field goal there. Isak Robichaud finding a teammate down low.
It's going to be a player control foul on Isak, and that's his first.
Good job there by Vose taking the hit. High school basketball and Ticket TV brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Parody looks inside, nothing there. Now gets one to the cutter, and in that case it was Jack Braun, shot off the bottom of the backboard. Ball gets free, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be off the Coyotes.
Yeah, you see where Old Town has its advantage, and that's the combination of Byther and Parody. You've got some size there up front, height as well. It's the guard position where the Coyotes are new this year.
Oh, nice job following the play there. It's one Robichaud back to another. Assist Isak, field goal to Elmer.
I've seen that play in 2-on-2 games over the years.
Bounce pass intended for Byther off his leg. Parody on the floor. And we got a Crusader on the floor as well. Held basketball, and the arrow is going to give it to the Crusaders. Tonight's game brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene. For preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services, it's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Isak, no. Goes left, and John Bapst not going to get a shot off in time. And Chris Bryant, their head coach, very frustrated, but a quality first quarter of basketball here at the Cross Insurance Center for the Crusaders and the Coyotes. 20-16 our score after the first 8 minutes. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Back at the Cross Insurance Center, second quarter underway. Emmett Byther, another bucket for the Coyotes to get them to within 2, 20-18 our score.
Yeah, he's hit his last 5 shots, good for 11 points, and they've been all jumpers. Some from short range and 1 3-pointer, but just a tough defend for anybody.
Ron tried to lob one in, but sent it a little too high and a little too far. And there is Isak Robichaud at the other end, knocking down another 3.
He's 4 for 4 from beyond the arc right now. 14 points here early on. I think he likes the sight lines at the Cross Insurance Center.
Oh, nice up and under there by Parity, but couldn't finish. Rebound to Elmer Robichaud. Gets it ahead to Finelli. Elmer gets it back. Out top, 3 is up, and just a little short there by Zach Babcock. Here comes Braun with the push up the middle of the floor. Byther on the wing, pulls up, right elbow, a miss finally for Emmett, and the rebound to Finelli for John Bapst. Somebody might want to pick up Isak. Well, that one was a little too hard from number 4.
Force him to the other side of the court.
Coyotes working around the perimeter. Here's Byther out top. Spins, fall away shot, and he traveled.
Well, a spinorama is not in play tonight, right. Jim. We had it for a couple of nights.
We did.
Not tonight.
Back in style. It's always been in style.
It's always in style, even when it's illegal.
Sometimes it's illegal, and sometimes you can get away with it. I guess that's life. All right, we got to travel there against Willette. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. 23-18 Bapst. And
let's see. We got the hook? No, we got the block.
Block on Elmer Robichaud. Should mention John Bapst going for the sweep here tonight. 4 games, 2 JV games, 2 varsity games.
Wow.
So far, John Bapst 3-0. Bounce pass into Parity. Spins. Goes up for the shot. Around and off. And it's cleared out of there by Babcock. Ahead to Isak Robichaud.
Old Town getting the kind of shots they want, just not getting them to fall beyond the jumpers from Emmett Byther.
Here's Isak Robichaud, 3, no good this time. And Braun's going to get fouled from behind by Elmer Robichaud. Our game tonight brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. On Mondays, get any sized individual pizza half off for dine-in or takeout. Don't forget Wing Wednesdays at Uno's. Enjoy 50-cent wings or bites when you dine in every Wednesday. Sit down and relax at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at 947-5000 or at unos.com. Let's take a quick look at the roster for Coach Garrett Libby. Coyotes, the visitors here tonight. We're going to get to that roster in just a second. Clausen drives, floats it up, no good. Rebound to John Bapst. There it is, Garrett Libby. Former Coyote himself.
Again, just the 2 seniors on the squad, 1 junior, so just 3 upperclassmen, juniors and seniors, and the rest of them 11 players 6 sophomores and 5 freshmen, so chance to watch the Coyotes grow as the season goes along here.
And that's going to be a walk as Finelli lost his footing. Just a freshman. He was backing. Here's the roster for Coach Chris Bryant.
Yeah, 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 4 sophomores, 5 freshmen. So both these teams in similar situations where you can expect some improvement as the season goes along, and those freshmen and sophomores get some experience. In the meantime, it's going to be up to the elder statesmen on the team, like Isak and Elmer Robichaud, to lead the way.
That 3 no good there. Shot by Jack DeGrasse. And now the ball across the sideline, and it's going to be off the Crusaders. Our game this evening brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org.
Scoring has slowed down here in the second quarter, halfway through, and we've had 1 3-pointer for John Bapst and 1 2-pointer for Old Town. That's been it after a high-scoring first quarter.
Hit the halfway mark here in the second quarter. Clausen jump stop and didn't do it properly there.
No, I think the feet have to come down both at the same time. And if you do that little hop skip, it's too much. That was Ethan Clausen. We mentioned Aiden Willett, the quarterback for John Bapst. Ethan Clausen, the quarterback for the Old Town football team this fall.
I think we're trying to say it like this, Ernie.
Yes. No matter how quick it is, there he is.
Isak Robichaud, another 3, his 5th of the first half.
He said, "What's the record in this joint?" It's going to be mine. Very impressive touch there. Had the 1 bad shot from the right side, but from straight away into the left wing, he's been automatic.
Priest puts up a shot, and it's all net. Tyler Priest from deep. He's got 5.
Yeah, this Priest, the kick out that time from Byther as the defense.
And a good job there by Tyler to create the player control foul against Isak.
Isak and his brother, his twin brother, Elmer, both with 2 fouls now. And Isak's going to sit for the rest of the first half, it looks like, to join his brother on the John Bapst bench.
Let's take a look at the program histories for these 2 programs. Old Town.
State champions 2014 most recently, but it goes back a ways to the 50s into the early 90s. Last year, a runner-up in the Northern Maine tournament, lost to Orono as the neighboring rival went on to win its 2nd consecutive Class B state championship. You see the records there. They've been consistently one of the stronger programs in Northern Maine Class B here for better part of a decade at least.
Priest looking for another 3. That one's going to bounce up over the backboard. So it'll be John Bapst basketball. And for the John Bapst Crusaders, their program history looks like this.
Yes, a couple of state championships, 1 in Class B and 1 in Class D. Runner-up back in 1942. I just missed that one, but it's been a little bit of a struggle here in recent years for the Crusaders, and trying to get a win here tonight to get their record to 500 in the early going of the 24-25 season.
Cam Weymouth, a freshman with the basketball, goes in the corner. Babcock along the baseline gets sandwiched, and he's going to bounce the basketball off the leg of Clausen. So the Crusaders will keep it. Our game this evening brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com.
Well, with Isak Robichaud out, it's going to be interesting to see where John Bapst goes to get his offense now. Pretty good pressure there, but too much pressure as Tyler Priest picks up the foul.
Block against Priest.
Priest actually one of the more experienced Coyotes among the underclassmen because he came in and got a lot of playing time as a freshman last season. Now he's a wily veteran sophomore.
Braun off to Priest, straight to the hole, and he lays it in.
Aggressive defense turns into offense for the Coyotes off the steal by Braun.
Babcock floats one up and down. He's got 5 here in the first half, 1:40 left to go. 5-point lead for John Bapst. Remains 5. Braun, the offensive rebound, got the shot away. Falling back into him was Weymouth as he was shooting. So Braun, Jack Braun, sophomore guard, is going to go to the line here for a pair.
Braun had 11 in that loss to Presque Isle. Byther led the way with 24. 58-49, the final score of that game. It was 44-33 Old Town after 3 quarters.
Jack hits that free throw. Today's game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer at 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan or at colebrookmitsubishi.com.
That second free throw did touch the rim, but ever so barely, and that's kind of why you saw the delayed reaction. Ball goes out of bounds, though, and John Bapst takes over.
Babcock out to Finelli. Gets in the paint, kicks it out to Weymouth. Couple of freshmen out there for Coach Bryant. Babcock picks up the dribble, looking for help. Finelli, nice cut to the hole. Good catch there as well. Not turning the basketball over. Babcock deep in the paint, shot off glass, too hard, no good. But the Crusaders hustling, get the offensive rebound. And then they lose it. This one is scooped up by Clausen. He's off to the races, has Priest in front of him. Now Clausen goes down, and the loose basketball is picked up by John Bapst. Finelli. It's Weymouth looking in the corner. Willette. Babcock calling out a play. Clock down to 40. Screen by Willette. Yep, he lifted that left elbow. Not sure he had to.
No, I don't think he did, actually. He was in position just to absorb the blow, and the screen would have worked just fine, but instead it's turnover number 11 for John Bapst.
Parity is back in, checking out DeGrasse. Tonight's ball game brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge, bringing families together one stove at a time. Clausen dribbles to the right side. Comes back to Priest. He's left wide open, releases and hits. Tyler Priest has been an offensive force. He's kind of taken over for Byther here in the last several minutes.
He really has, up to 10 points here, 8 in the quarter. Clausen with the foul there, but just the 4th on the team, so no shots.
Very good. Just over 10 seconds on the clock. John Bapst with the basketball. Side out for the Crusaders. They lead it by 1. Trouble getting it in. That's a dangerous pass. Going to be picked off by Braun. Plenty of time here for Old Town. Braun in the paint. His shot was partially blocked by Babcock. Parity picked it up. Byther, buzzer beater, no good. But the tip, count it. That was not the last shot of the first half.
Tyler Priest.
Tyler Priest on the weak side got it away. We'll take another look at it. Here's the shot by Byther. You see Priest making his way towards the rim, rises, and while he was still in midair.
Yep, 3/10 is when it left his hand, so definitely a good shot there for Priest. And we got an Old Town lead.
Yeah,
suddenly.
1 point lead for the Coyotes, 29-28. High school basketball and Ticket TV brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. We're also brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. All right, we'll take a break. Up next, it's the Heroes Halftime Show right here on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
There's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Welcome back to the Cross Insurance Center. Some people are past their bedtime, I think. I think I saw a yawn or two amongst that group of Old Town fans, it would appear. Their team leading it by 1 at the half. Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Those conference packs are on sale now. America East Conference games coming up here at the turn of the year. And you can get America East games at home for $65 for Maine women's basketball or Maine men's basketball. Go to goblackbears.com/tickets or call 581-BEAR.
I certainly say this not to discourage you from taking part in buying tickets for the America East schedule, but this is non-conference, and they were up against it tonight down in Philadelphia against the St. Joseph's Hawks, and the final score was St. Joe 74, Maine 48.
All right, let's get to our halftime highlights here on the Heroes Halftime Show. I should mention Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor, and heroesportsgrill.com. And now to our halftime highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Very entertaining, very competitive first half, 1-point lead for the Coyotes.
Yeah, here comes John Bapst, and there's Isak Robichaud from the right corner. Here comes Ethan Clausen. Tough shot there. Gets it to go for Old Town. There's Zach Babcock for 3. 6 threes for the Crusaders in the first half. There's Emmett Byther from deep. His three-pointer, lone three-pointer. Here's Isak once again.
He had more than one.
Yes, he certainly did. Keep firing. And this time he's going to get a layup off transition. There's Byther. He's tough to stop. Fades a little bit on that jumper, and it just makes it impossible to block. There's Itzhak once again from 3 on that left wing. He liked that. Brady Paraday right there on the post for Old Town. There's Itzhak again. 5 3-pointers in the first half.
Here he goes again.
There's one more there from straight away. He picked up his second foul, though. There's Tyler Priest for Old Town. Gets the pass there from Braun after the turnover for 2 after his 3-pointer. Tough shot there. Is that Babcock?
Yep.
And here comes Priest again. Big second quarter. Emmett Byther with the miss, but the quick putback by Priest as time expired. I was going to say, Itzhak Robichaud had 17 points in the first half. Picked up his second foul after hitting back-to-back 3-pointers, and John Bapst at that point held a 26-18 lead. But Old Town, with the Robichauds, both Itzhak and Elmer, who had combined for 23 first half points on the sideline with 2 fouls, made the big comeback late in the half, outscoring John Bapst 11-2 down the stretch to gain the 1-point lead. So foul trouble certainly not serious in terms of numbers. Both Robichauds with 2, but the fact they were sitting on the bench took away some of the offensive firepower for John Bapst, and Old Town in particular, Tyler Priest, took advantage of it.
All right, that's going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. We'll take a timeout here. Come back, we'll get to Ernie's keys to the second half. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means 2 things. 1, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. 2, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
All right, we are underway here in the second half, and it's Elmer Robichaud hitting a 3 to put the Crusaders back on top, 31-29.
Yeah, that time it was Itzhak with the pass back out.
And they go inside, do the Coyotes. Priest to Byther, straight up for 2. And we are knotted at 31. Ernie, we've got a very close game here. Give us your keys to the second half as Babcock hits another 3.
I guess if you're John Bapst, just keep launching the threes. Obviously, Old Town's got to get up on the perimeter shooters because they got big guys inside that can play the rim protection game.
And we got a foul call. It's going to go against Colby Haggerty.
That's 8 3-pointers now for John Bapst, and so obviously Old Town's got to do something about that. At the same time, in terms of Old Town, work the inside, get the ball to see how easy it was when Byther got the ball down low. He's got a size advantage over Aiden Willett.
Braun misses the first of two. Keys to the game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi. 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan. Second one is good for Jack. Coyotes down by 2. Haggerty to the right block. This is Aiden Willett. Aiden comes on the near wing to Isak. Robichaud pulls up. Just too close.
Yeah, interesting that Byther was guarding him in that particular situation. Maybe an adjustment there.
A couple of quarterbacks going at it there. Clausen bouncing off Willett. Missed the shot. Isak kick out. Babcock feeling it. He's got another one. Zach Babcock, 11 points.
3 threes. 3 threes in the quarter for John Bapst, all assisted by Isak Robichaud.
Byther reverse layup. He's got 2 more. Coming up to 15 now.
Not much John Bapst can do about him.
Isak, fall away. Oh, check that. That's Elmer with the touch. He's in double figures now with 11.
You can kind of see what the Celtics do, given this game where...
Good defense there by Isak. Got a hand on that pass. Picked up by Haggerty. Goes to Babcock. He was a little off step there. Got it back to Haggerty. Now Zach.
See Bapst scoring by 3s and Old Town scoring by 2s for the most part. The lead kind of grows fairly quickly.
Here's Isak for 3. That one is short, but offensive rebound for Robichaud. Priest got a hand on it, but could not collect it. Here's Haggerty trying one. Good drive. Nice kiss. So Colby into the scorebook for the first time.
Haggerty takes advantage of the fact that Old Town's got to contest the 3-point shot. That spreads the defense out.
Byther double team, wanted the foul, didn't get it. Rebound to John Bapst. Here's Elmer Robichaud, and he careens into a couple of Coyotes. It's going to be against Tyler Priest. Tonight's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. Go to premiumchoicebroadband.com. Also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. 41-34, John Bapst. Babcock open briefly underneath. He kicks it back out to Haggerty. You see Old Town extending that defense a little bit, Ernie, with all these 3s raining down on them.
You see John Bapst drive a lot more often than they did early.
And they do right there. Isak, who's a threat, obviously. They step out on him, and he drives around him.
Let's see if that's Priest with a foul. I think it is, and it's number 3 on Tyler Priest.
Game tonight brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Isak hits the first of 2. Also brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com.
Priest sits with the 3 fouls. Brooks Foes comes back in.
Isak 2 for 2. He's closing in on 20 here.
19.
We still have a quarter and a half to play. Finelli's going to check in for the Crusaders. Bose bounces it. Here's Byther making a strong move straight to the hole. He's got 2 more. He's up to 17.
I had 24 in the opener, so off to a good
Right
start individually. Yes.
Babcock starting to step out on him, so he's going to drive. Misses the shot. Isak on the weak side comes up with it. Elmer Robichaud back to Haggerty. Babcock slows it down briefly. Hand off to Isak Robichaud.
Yeah, look at
Picked up by
Byther.
Byther.
He's had him in the second half.
Byther picks off the pass. Heads up court. Goes to the left wing. Out top, Braun. He drives, drops the left shoulder. Yep, it's going to be a player control foul. So we take a look at it again.
Yeah.
Braun got it
There's
out
Braun.
top.
There's
Right there.
Isak taking it. He dropped that shoulder. It's almost like that drop of the shoulder is going to get you that player control foul call every time.
Drop the shoulder, extend the arm, and
go the other
official
way.
will be putting his hand behind his head.
Yes.
Not because he's got an itch. All right, Babcock guarded by Parody. Now Braun checks in as well. Pass out top, dangerous, but Elmer Robichaud comes up with it. Finelli, 3, too strong. Who's got the rebound? It's going to be Babcock. 7-point lead for the Crusaders. They've got the ball. Step back. Short. Rebound, Byther. Looks up court. It's Vose. Spins. Drops it back to Parody. Parody puts it up. It's no good. And the rebound to Robichaud. That's Elmer. Here's Isak straight on, no good. Rising high to rip it down is Byther. He'll bring it up himself. Pulls up at the free throw line, kicks it back. Shot by DeGrasse, no good. And the rebound, good fight there by Finelli.
Yeah, 1-on-3, and he won the battle for the rebound.
Isak has to change his shot. Willett is there with the follow. He puts it up and in and draws the foul. Aiden Willett will be at the line looking for a 3-point play.
Yeah, there's Isak with a shot, contested by Byther, but nobody there for the defensive rebound except Aiden Willett with the offensive board, puts it back up and gets a chance for a 3-point play.
Take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV.
First shot of the game, by the way, for Aiden Willett, who's been focusing on the defensive end of the court.
It's the free throw, so it is the 3-point play for Aiden. And the biggest lead of the night for the Crusaders. Tomorrow night will be at Brewer High School girls action, Skowhegan at Brewer. Thursday night, more girls action, Bucksport at Orono. Friday night, boys basketball, Bangor at Brewer. And then on Saturday, more boys basketball, Ellsworth at Orono, right here on Ticket TV. Here's Byther. He's guarded by Willett. Cross-court pass.
It's man-to-man defense, but Crusaders trying to double Byther whenever they get a chance. That time, the double team, but Zach Babcock, a little too aggressive, picks up the foul. And that's going to be, just 2 fouls on John Bapst.
All right, we're going to go to a quick pitcher-in-pitcher break here. We'll keep you connected to the Cross Center. We'll be back with a commentary right after this.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Say that accidentally.
All right, we are back here at the Cross Center. Just crossing over Paul Bunyan is Emmett Byther, and he's got 2 more. Emmett's had himself quite a night here tonight, but his team is trailing it by 8. Final 10 seconds of quarter number 3. Elmer Robichaud has been strong here in the third. This is Finelli, the freshman. 2 seconds. And they do get a shot away, but it's going to be wide of the mark, and that will do it for the third quarter. John Bapst improves their situation. They're going to take an 8-point lead to the fourth quarter on Ticket TV.
school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
We are back here at the Cross Insurance Center. Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our producer and director, Max Pottle. Jay Baines is on scoreboards. And a talented trio of camera people. And Kim Mitchell. Grayson Cox is back, Ernie.
Oh, wow.
He's up there in the rafters behind us. And Zach Tangway is to our right on the floor. Old Town with the basketball out of the quarter break, trailing by 8 to John Bapst. Again, the Crusaders going for the sweep. This is the 4th game of the afternoon and evening, and John Bapst has won all 3 of them to this point. Been very entertaining games, at least the 2 I've seen. 4-point win for John Bapst girls in the game prior to this one, evening their record at 1-1. JV game, the boys' JV game, went to overtime. And this game has been very tight.
Yeah, the difference, 9 threes for John Bapst, just 3 for Old Town.
And nice work as John Bapst making the adjustment, Ernie, as Old Town has stepped out on those threes. John Bapst has driven, and that time, a nice pass down low.
Yeah, Old Town made the defensive adjustment, put Bythor on Isak Robichar, and of course, probably the worst thing that happened to Isak was halftime.
Strong move there by Brady Parody as he cupped that basketball and swooped across the lane and put it off the glass for 2.
Because Isak was red hot in the first half shooting threes, but the 10-minute break there kind of cooled him off, and it's been more of a distributor here in the 3rd quarter and early in the 4th.
Missed there by Haggerty, tried to keep it alive, but it's going to be Braun along the end line coming up with the basketball. Here's Byther looking to make a move on Isak, zips it into the left corner to DeGrasse. They go back inside to Parody and count the basket, and a free throw coming to Brady Parody. As Elmer Robichaud went down, Parody,
Hey, tell you something.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he is big. That was, well, see, now we do that because this year there's an emphasis on the flop. And that was close, but you can see the size differential there, too, in terms of Parody versus Elmer Robichaud there. And
Parody at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Can't do it, but offensive rebound. Byther straight up. Too hard off glass, Parody. Another offensive rebound for the Coyotes, who trailed by 6. There's 6:06 on the clock. Tonight's game brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pusher Road in Glenburn. And we will take a timeout as we have a timeout on the floor. 50-44 our score. John Bapst on top here on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
And we are back here at the Cross Insurance Center. 6:06 left to go. 6-point ball game. John Bapst on top. They're the home team in this one. Brady Parody, they've been feeding him, Ernie, and it is paying off. Able to hold on to that pivot foot. And he goes off glass for 2 more to make it a 4-point game. Ooh, Haggerty lost his footing. Gets the basketball back. This is Elmer Robichaud. He drives around Parody. Gets it back to Haggerty. Haggerty drives in. A strong take there for Colby.
Badly needed basket there for the Crusaders, as seemingly Old Town's playing with the momentum here right now.
Clausen, right corner. This is Braun. He's going to try a 3. That's off the front of the iron. No good. Offensive rebound. DeGrasse goes straight up and gets fouled. So Jack DeGrasse will go to the line. As Ernie will retrieve the basketball. Let's see if he's. I don't know if he can. Well, came up short. All that effort. No results. Drive brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor or BennettAutoCenter.com. DeGrasse's first free throw, no good. We're also brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories. Send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. Second one by DeGrasse. That's no good. So 0 for 2 at the line, but Old Town had another shot at it. Parody, the foul's going to go against John Bapst. So Brady keeping it alive.
21 with the foul. That's just good hustle there by Parody going to the floor as Willett picks up foul number 3.
Willett gets screened by Parody. Get a hand on the basketball. It trickles out to Byther. Emmett drops it down low. And Parody straight out for 2. Brady Parody is the man right now for the Coyotes.
He really
going
is.
to him.
Oh, they
are looking for him.
Using the inside, going to the inside. That's where they've had the advantage all night long.
Old Town wanted to foul there, didn't get it. Haggerty for 3. That's a big one for the Crusaders.
A couple of big hoops in a row for Haggerty, junior guard.
Lead back to 7 for John Bapst. Here's Byther, hard to the hole. He draws the foul. So Emmett will go to the line with 4:37 on the clock.
8 points in the quarter for Parody there in the fourth quarter. Byther had 10 in the third, so that's the front court that's keeping Old Town in the game, although John Bapst so far able to hold him at bay.
Byther short on that free throw. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule for the Old Town Coyotes. Byther, senior forward. Second free throw is good, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Coyotes.
Yeah. Coyotes back in action up in Caribou on Saturday. That's a big game. Caribou, pretty convincing win over John Bapst last weekend, 88-59. Then Ellsworth and Old Town, good rivalry game there. And the trip to Dover-Foxcroft on the 20th before the rivalry game against Orono, at Orono on Monday the 23rd, final game before Christmas, and then the rematch with Old Town coming out of the holiday.
All right, and for John Bapst.
John Bapst, mentioned that loss to Caribou. They are hosting MDI here on Friday evening, and then at Orono the following Thursday, and then hosting Holton, team we saw over the weekend beat Herman on the 21st before they take their Christmas break, and then come out of that with a Christmas present of a trip to Dover-Foxcroft on the 27th.
All right, so let's look at the schedules. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. And we will sneak in another pitcher and pitcher break. You will not lose sight of the action. We're going to keep you right here at the Cross Insurance Center. We'll be right back with the commentary. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
All right, Isak Robichaud. See if we got a Greenway replay of that last bucket. Got the feed as he was going to the hole, and somehow, and he squeezed that one in
Watch
there.
this baby try to sneak over the rim and go in off the pass from his twin brother, Elmer. And
love the reaction on that John Bapst bench. And Coach Bryant wants a 30-second timeout here. We'll keep it right here at the Cross Insurance Center. And we'll remind you, Ticket TV is always free. Don't have to worry about getting that credit card out or anything like that. It's free. You can watch it live, and we'll have this game and the previous game, the girls' game, on demand later tonight. Catch all the games on demand at 929theticket.com, and you can follow us on social media. On X at 929theticket, on Facebook 92.9 The Ticket. Ernie, you got some leading scorers there, or any interesting stats?
I do. I was just noticing not only the 9 threes by John Bapst, 2 3-point plays. So there's 11 3-point possessions. Leading the way for John Bapst, Isak Robichaud, 24 points, 13 for Elmer, and 13 for Zach Babcock as well. For Old Town, 22 for Byther, and 10 for Parody, 8 here in the fourth quarter, and 12 for Tyler Priest.
There's a shot put up by DeGrasse from the left corner. Byther battling a trio of Crusaders, and finally it's Elmer Robichaud. We got a foul in backcourt here now with 3:16 on the clock.
Yeah, just a second team foul on Old Town, so they might think about committing another 1 or 2 here, and if they have to, turn it into a free throw shoot contest. But suddenly the lead is ballooned to 11.
This game has been very interesting. The adjustments each coach has had to make, and how the other team has followed that up with an adjustment of their own.
Well, it's like I've said a couple of times now, though. Every time Old Town uses a series of 2-pointers to get back in the game, John Bapst gets 3-point plays or 3-point shots and able to extend the lead fairly quickly. We got a 5-second call. No.
Timeout again by Chris Bryant, so he's burning him up here. Does have an 11-point lead. Our game tonight also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at BangorTire.com. And we're brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Let's take a look at the live events coming your way on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Another busy week. Again, Maine women falling tonight.
Falling to St. Joe 74-48.
Bruins at the Maple Leafs tomorrow night, 7:30 broadcast time. Wednesday night, Maine men's basketball playing in Pittsburgh at Duquesne. That's a 6:30 p.m. broadcast time. Thursday night football, Rams and 49ers. And on Friday the 13th, Ernie, we decided that the ticket would take a night off.
Okay.
Live events.
Well.
But we do have you covered weekdays in the morning and in the afternoon. In fact, Ernie Clark came from the studio right here to the Cross Insurance Center. In the morning, it's the Morning Roast from 6 to 8 a.m. Sullivan, Cruz, Hirsch, and Hoke. Afternoons, Paulette and Jackson, along with me and Ernie.
I'm a little concerned because my next date on the drive is Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Who knows what could happen there?
All right, we do have a basketball game on Ticket TV that night.
Bangor Brewer, right?
Yes, indeed.
Both teams won their openers.
I'm just saying, it's a good thing my first name is not named Bert.
Yes, we'd change it.
Yes, I would be Jim. All right, 2.5 minutes left to go. John Bapst in control here.
Pretty
up
aggressive.
by 11, spreading the floor, chewing up some time. Old Town scrambling.
Oh, and ooh. Had the layup. That was going to count, too, but didn't use the backboard. But still, we'll get to the line for a couple. Itzhak, 24 and 6 assists he has in this game as he heads to the line.
Isak hits the free throw. Tonight's game brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop. Family owned and operated since 1945. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. That one around and out. Priest the rebound for Old Town. Byther bringing it up. Picked up by Willette. Aiden has had the assignment on Emmett tonight, giving up several inches, but
he's done a good job.
Making him work.
Yeah, and he's had some help here in the second half. Byther did have 10 in the third quarter, but just one free throw here in the fourth period.
Stay tuned after the game for the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor, Wilson Street in Brewer. Haggerty with the dribble, guarded by Braun. Colby brings it back out, hands it back to Babcock. We're down to 1:45 left. Haggerty to the lane, floats it up, off no good. Pass down court. Priest puts up a three, and it's good.
It is.
Now, one thing I heard Christmas Bryant say was Ken doesn't get a three.
Yeah.
But he just did.
He just did. And they need some of those.
Oh, cutting is Elmer Robichaud. Kicks it out to Willette.
Good move there.
Isak, meanwhile, standing in the left corner.
Yeah, Priest got him, though.
You could hear the flesh on flesh there.
Foul number 4 on Priest, but Old Town had a point where they may have to foul. That's team foul number 4 here in the quarter, so free throws coming on the next Old Town foul.
Now, just looking at the sneakers as we're looking across the floor here, and some creative looks out there. I did notice that Tyler Priest is wearing the green Nikes, and one of the Bapst players also wearing the green Nikes. Who is it? Oh, that'd be Babcock.
Yeah, it's the
basketball.
It's a good job of John Bapst here by not getting too congested on the offense. But there's a sloppy pass and a turnover, first turnover of the quarter.
45 seconds. Byther scoops it up, rolls off, and the rebound to Haggerty.
Yeah, they've.
Oh, we got some
Babcock
blood on the arm or hand of Elmer Robichaud.
He's trying to find it. Elmer, yeah, indeed, not 33, but 13.
High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Also brought to you by Pushaw Energy, offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the Greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. And we are brought to you by, last John Bapst boys win over Old Town. We got this little factoid here on our scoreboard.
2018, right here.
2018.
62-56.
6 years ago. Thank you to Jay Baines, our scoreboard operator. Dan O'Connell serving as a trainer right now. Also brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. And we are brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield.
Elmer Robichaud just went to the locker room. I wonder if he needs to change his jersey, because the cut was to his somewhere, like
comes.
in between fingers.
He's wearing number 35.
35, indeed he does. Cut was in between
like
fingers
Superman.
Of his right hand, but apparently he's good to go now. Let's see if I can keep track of a different number here for 32.5 seconds.
It's an uphill battle.
Yeah, I'll do the best we can. Made it this far.
Got to finish strong, though, Ernie.
Yeah, I know.
No
I'm
mishaps.
going to play the whole 32.
So we head down the home stretch. No pun intended.
Let's see if...
it's an inside.
Yeah, very inside at this point.
All right, Elmer Robichaud gets the handoff. Foul
Very
against
good,
Old Town.
Jim. Very good. And
here to the gate.
Weren't fooled by that 35,
No.
were you?
Didn't even look at the roster.
Haggerty's going to get the shots, though.
We are brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail costs. Check us first, check us often. Do Green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. And Haggerty misses the free throw. We're also brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced, friendly staff. It is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Haggerty's second one pops out. Rebound Priest. 24 seconds left. Braun. Old Town needs to get a shot away. Priest will do the honors. Misses that 3. Rebounds a Haggerty. And we got a foul in backcourt here against Old Town. That should pretty well do it in this one. We're also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream. You got some holiday parties coming up. Want some of the best ice cream around? Think Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Audlin Road in Bangor. All right, this is Elmer Robichaud at the free throw line. And he's got the free throw. Dan O'Connell, look at him over there clapping. He's like the proud papa.
I'll tell you what, he's
his athletic department 4-0 here at the CIC today.
Program and mid-season form here.
Right. 12 seconds left. Byther, long shot is short. Long rebound, picked up by Isak. Ahead to Willette, and the Crusaders will be happy to just dribble it out as the buzzer sounds. And the John Bapst Crusaders win this boys contest. Class B North game, Big East game. They defeat Old Town by a final of 63-52. We will step aside, back with the McDonald's post-game show. That's next here on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Back here at the Cross Insurance Center after a couple games here tonight on Ticket TV. John Bapst girls winning 39-35. John Bapst boys defeating Old Town 63-52. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, we've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 207-735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Also brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. They're located at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. We are also brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician for over 40 years. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. Welcome back to the Cross Insurance Center. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth as we dive into the McDonald's postgame show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's. It'll be the postgame show. Max, we're not doing the pregame show again. It's time for the postgame show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll get the postgame started with some highlights from this John Bapst win. You could hear the Crusaders in the locker room, Ernie, a ways away. They're very excited about this victory here tonight.
Very excited about it. I think it's a kind of a good peer group victory. They're about the same, I think, on paper, and John Bapst comes out with a win here as Ethan Clausen for Old Town going strong to the basket early on. But the Crusaders had the three ball going in the first half in particular. As you can see there, Emmett Byther counters with one for Old Town. Here's the kick out from Aiden Willett to Isak Robichaud. Had all five of his threes in the first half. 5 of 7 from beyond the arc in the opening 2 quarters. There he is, transition layup off of Old Town turnover. Here's Byther from the mid-range this time. Tough to stop there. Here's Isak from deep in the
Byther in his face.
Left wing with Byther, who was guarding him in the second half. Here he is again. Almost the same spot. That time a little more open. Here's from the top of the key, beyond the farthest arch. There's Tyler Priest getting involved. He had a big second quarter.
He did.
And there's a layup there after the three-pointer. That's a sky ball there. Zach Babcock. There's Priest again. And here's the end of the first half. Tyler Priest with a follow.
Ended with a bang for the Coyotes.
Yeah, out of his hand just in time. Here's Babcock for 3. Here's Isak kicking it out. He was more of a distributor in the second half. There's Byther on the inside. That was Babcock with that previous 3. Again, here's Byther. He's got about 5 or 6 inches on Aiden Willett. There's just not much he can do about that. Gets around him there for a layup. He had a big third quarter. 10 points, 5 or 6 from the field in that period. And then Brady Parody in the fourth quarter.
Was busy.
Taking over underneath. Nice drive there. There's a 3 from Haggerty from that left wing. He did a nice job handling the basketball late in the game for John Bapst. Nice pass from Byther to Parody. Here's Priest again for another 3. But not enough as the John Bapst Crusaders emerged with a 63-52 victory.
Our game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Our coverage also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or at knowltonautomotive.net. And we're brought to you by Jeff's Catering and Event Center in Brewer, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. And we're also brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. And we're also brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. All right, we're going to take a timeout here. We're going to come back. Got a lot to do. We'll get some numbers from Ernie. We'll announce our play of the game and our player of the game as well, along with looking ahead to the upcoming schedule right here on Ticket TV. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Welcome back to the Cross Insurance Center and the McDonald's post-game show as we put the wraps on this John Bapst victory over Old Town 63-52 and the wraps on this Doubleheader tonight here from the Cross Center on Ticket TV. We're brought to you by U-Haul on Audlin Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor, Devon, and Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. We're also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999. And proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at thehenrysbridal.com. Also brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel, featuring breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've got you covered. Don't miss out on the amazing breakfast, Bangor's best-kept secret. Always open. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. And we are brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Goslin's Bakery, and in the Brewer Hannaford Plaza. Like them on Facebook. Ernie, you got some numbers, quick numbers for us.
I do. Final score once again is John Bapst 63 and Old Town 52 for the John Bapst Crusaders. Isak Robichaud, 8 of 18 from the field overall, 5 of 11 from three-point land, including 5 of 7 in the first half. 4 of 5 from the field, 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Twin brother Elmer Robichaud, 6 field goals, 1 of 3, 2 for 2 from the line for 15 points to go with 7 rebounds. Zach Babcock, 5 field goals, including 3 threes for 13 points, 7 points for Colby Haggerty, and Aiden Willett with a 3-point play for 3. Totals 23 field goals, 10 of 20 from three-point land, 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 63 points and 14 turnovers for the Old Town Coyotes. Leading the way was Emmett Beither, 10 of 20 from the field overall, including 1 3, 1 of 2 from the line, 22 points, 8 rebounds. Tyler Priest, 6 of 10 from the field, including 3 3-pointers, 15 points. Brady Parody, 5 field goals, 0 for 1 from the line for 10. 3 points for Ethan Clausen, 2 points for Jack Brown, 2 points and a couple of steals, 7 rebounds for Braun as well, Jack Braun that is. 22 field goals, 4 of 14 from the three-point arc, 4 of 11 from the free throw line for 52 points and 13 turnovers for the Old Town Coyotes.
All right, thank you, Ernie. For the game recap, brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. We're also brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery, 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda, open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And also be sure to visit Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events and book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. Located at 663 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Time now for our play of the game, and it came within the final second of the first half. And Old Town would go to the locker room with a 1-point lead, Ernie.
Yes, 3 attempt by Beither, but there's Tyler Priest on the weak side, and you can see the ball leave his hands with 0.3 of a second left, go through as the buzzer sounded to give Old Town a 29-28 lead at the end of the first half.
And play the game brought to you by McDonald's. And we also want to remind you, we're brought to you by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious, authentic Mexican dishes, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. And now, Ernie, please announce our player of the game, brought to you by Firehouse Subs.
Itzhak Robichaud made his first 4 3-pointers of the evening, 5 of 7 in the first half from beyond the arc, en route to 17 of John Bapst's 28 points as they were within 1 at the break. Didn't make a field goal in the third quarter, 0 for 6 from the field, but had 3 assists, all on 3-point shots as John Bapst took control. Bapst led 48-40 at the end of the third quarter, and then Robichaud added 6 points in the fourth quarter, again finishing 8 for 18 from the field overall, 5 of 11 on 3-pointers, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 25 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. Pretty complete performance by the senior forward in leading John Bapst to its first win of the season.
Isak Robichaud, our Firehouse Subs player of the game. Quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Tomorrow night will be at Brewer High School. Girls basketball, Skowhegan taking on the Witches. Thursday night, Bucksport at Orono. That's a 7 o'clock tip. Girls basketball once again. Friday, A rivalry matchup once again, Bangor at Brewer in boys basketball. Saturday, Ellsworth at Orono in boys basketball. That'll be a 1:30 tip at Orono High School. And now chance to thank our great team for their work here tonight in this doubleheader. Max Pottle leading the way as director and producer, also provided the graphics. Jay Baines on the scoreboard doing fine work. And our camera crew, outstanding work led by Kim Mitchell, along with Zach Tangway and Grayson Cox making his return to the Ticket TV team here this evening. And Ernie Clark, stellar once again.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Jim Churchill saying good night from Bangor. The final score in this boys game, John Bapst 63, Old Town 52. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details.